We on? All right. Hey guys, welcome back. We're here at Joe's Diner. This is one of our big meets here on a Saturday night. We're here with Scott. Hey man.
How are you?
Good dude, yourself?
Yeah, good mate, good.
So, first thing that we were told is that you drove all the way from Lismore
Yeah.
to here.
Yeah, 3.5 hour drive. We don't get shows like this very often, so yeah, it's
Well,
great.
is there a big car community out that way?
Oh, there's guys with cars, but yeah, a big event like this.
Not really.
Not this kind of league.
So 3.5 hours here, 3.5 hours home. That's a big commitment for a Saturday night show.
Yeah, it is, but it's worth it. You know, I've got a lot of guys, friends up here in Brisbane too,
Yeah.
so it's a good social thing to come and do it.
And, well, it's not like you're stuck in anything boring for 3.5 hours either, is it? Like, it's
No.
a beautiful XW, man.
Yeah, I've owned the car for 3 years now. My brother-in-law owned it originally.
So tell me, this thing has a bit of history, a bit of a sentimental value. So tell me about the history about this thing.
Yeah, my brother-in-law bought it back in 2016,
Yeah.
but he was crook at the time with cancer, so it was his pride and joy. I actually helped him work on it quite a lot, and then as time went on, he got crook. Yeah, we spoke about things, and he said, "I really want you to have this car." So I ended up buying the car off my wife's sister.
Yep.
So to keep it in the family as well. He was up the Sunshine Coast. He used to have Gus 351 number plates here in Queensland, so I can't run them in New South Wales. There's a little bit of a tribute number plate on the back window to him.
Yes, I did see that. Nico, have a quick look at the back window and the sticker that's in the middle there. And yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
To maintain a hint of the history about where it came originally,
Yeah,
or whose it was. At
The
least.
actual car, really, he built it, drove it, owned it, so a lot of people do know it as his car.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's just that tribute to him.
And now it's something that you'll just hang on forever.
Oh yeah, mate, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
So tell me a little bit about it. Like it's in great nick. The paint job's got nice little Boyds on it. It's Clevo.
Yeah, Cleveland,
Yeah.
351.
So tell me about the build. Like, did it need much done when your brother and yourself got it, or was it already a pretty nice car to
He
begin
bought
with?
it as is, painted
Yep.
and interioured. Had just a standard 351 and motor and box all in it. But the only thing he did to it when he got it is rip the interior out and put full GT spec interior.
Oh, can we have a quick look inside?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Go for it.
Come have a look at this, Nico. Oh man, dude, that looks so tidy in there.
Yeah, it is a complete package really, because painted, interior is real neat and tidy.
Yeah.
Nice motor, box, 9-inch.
And the shifter, you've actually moulded it pretty nicely within the center console
Yeah,
there.
a little bit factory, but still just that B&M shifter.
Yeah, looks great.
Nice to drive too. It's just a real good cruiser.
Yeah.
It's not a mega horsepower thing, just a real good cruiser. And that's how
Some of these cars don't need to be though, mate. Just cranky little Clevo or a Windsor. Doesn't really matter as long as it's a good looking car and a good cruiser.
And it cruises up the freeway real good as well.
So tell me about the motor. You said you and your brother did some work on the motor?
Yeah, when he was a young guy back in the day, he actually owned genuine GT cars.
Oh, yeah.
And he was mucking around with the motors and so on. So when he bought the car, he said, "I'm going to build my own motor."
Oh, yeah.
So he didn't trust anyone to touch the car.
Okay.
So he rang me up, said, "Mate, I need you up here. We need to rip this motor out. I'm going to build my own motor.
Yeah.
I'll call you up when I need you back and we'll put it all back together." So it's a 351,
Yeah.
302 rods,
Oh, yeah, okay.
all fully balanced, roller rockers, C4, 3 grand stall, and 9-inch diff. Apart from that, he did all the suspension,
Right.
all underneath, XE brakes.
Can we have a look into the bottom?
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a
Yep.
quick look. Oh, dude, that's super tidy.
He was actually taking it shows all around the Sunshine Coast.
Yeah.
He was in the Just Eights car club up there, so a lot of guys knew Gus.
Dude, it's so nice and tidy in there, eh? Like, and you've got aircon. Sacrilege.
Gus did all that. That's a credit to him. That's the thing, you know. I'm just very, very lucky to own the car as it is, all done and finished. So I really just get to drive it. There's
Yeah.
nothing else to do to the car. It's just a complete package.
And what a great, thing to just for you to have, for you to, still connect with him in some way.
Keep it in the family.
Yeah, and to be able to drive it and enjoy it
Yeah.
just as much as he did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it is the kind of car you can jump in and drive, you
Yeah.
know. That's the thing. You've got to be real careful of them these days, where you take them, where you park them. But that's why I just really like coming up to Joe's Diner. It's just such a great event, real social thing. great mix of different cars.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, dude, thank you so much for the big drive that you made. Thank you so much for bringing it out. And yeah, we hope to see you again here again,
Yeah,
man.
I'll definitely be back.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys.